Very well, may I say. Now, another pay, my mini kind, and say very special good morning to BBA out in the Fidia to Onua TV. And Onua 95.1, Akuma 87.9, and all affiliate stations, and all other social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and what have you, all the social media platforms. Mwaboshe free abrochre. But I just want to say a very special good morning to Mia Kasaminia Edro, Richard Asari. Edro, Ewo Kwabe, a very special good morning to you. Meba, Nema Betro Nintia Misha when I pay. Now, Boka Cheminia Sir John, our Kumasa said, me say, without Asepa. Over the weekend I was with him. Now, and remember na bomi Kumase nkobo. Near Tiendema Ekosu Kumase. Ye me no be call ada. Enra me cast me biesu kitwe, me kamwasam kitwe be the chiro. And today I'm going to prove to you and going to show you very disturbing videos, pictures. Some impressed yes sir. Yeah. Ye tiba mfua yakwakofa ye nuanom. Ye yerenom, ye prafonom, ye manom. Akwakoto wonom say won no ye police for one more ho ban. Na ye share some imprediasa. Te bia mutimu a yare nko a. Yare nko a. And it will interest you to know sir, it was the very first place Ayera Dampare, the former IGP, visited here when he became the IGP of the Ghana Police Service. But then it is more than a shithole. And now it is more than a shithole. And the Ghana Police Service for me almost so minimum it is not on the negative side. But yeah, Kasa a buying any Ghana for anyone that will be, anyone that will to me, one who can be a womb. Now they should go to the aids of the Ghana Police Service, yeah? But there are several other places. Several other places. Our Ghana had to say, Ghana Police Service for where you want when they see was a one boy who buy. What chili won't? I want you to walk come no enya which the kitwa. But as usual, Yemfi, Yemfa because the idea say better chill on mine, but better chill political parties. We are not ready to build institutions, but we are ready to build political parties. The so-called political parties that one had to say, "Ye who for Sobia or so no, ye Ghana for any yamma want to me say, yam building those political parties rather than say building institutions are, and by strong and stronger enough and then some who me now me cast me call Ghana Police Service many attention they were honomo, we met to the best mammy, we met to me at the machi at the Baco Asam na to me, now what to me, Abuame, our crime breso. We need to resource the Ghana Police Service, we need to resource the Ghana Fire Service, we need to resource the Ghana Immigration Service, the Prison Service, the Ghana Armed Forces, and of course the Maritime and every single institution be a security state-owned agency. Young resource one, near making sure say Nanka Yedu She Crado. Your security system there, they are heavily resourced. Yeah? And the best answer can a very shocking story will be the actual. Now, me trust me say ka say John, me say ka no wa homa so wi a. Ni e bon komo ketekete wo kuma so wi a. Meba be din kobo. Onim say, baby a Ghana yina ye keep your archives. Tie ne o. Baby a Ghana yina ye keep your archives, your medical archives. Ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Urafi ba me kaw. Wonim say ase e me yanka ho asem. Wonim say jatom ase. Baby a Ghana yina ye keep your medical archives. Ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital. E jatom amana se. Amana me no kasai. E hono mo ase e masisi an me no ka. Hwe ni hono mo a. And then you need any single archives or hono mo a. You bet me aka say, oh, obi yare, and now say BBSC, Yeko police history famra. There is no single history. Ewo hanu museya. Ghana you better be want to see. I say, and nobody is talking about it. And then I will give you detailed information about it. But the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana the Immigration Service, and all other security agencies, the Ghana National Fire Service. Ewa huye mu pa na wana waye mo bo kese pa the Ghana Prison Service. Owo personnel bi na so dam ho no mo a. Oh, your free Ghana Prison Service. You ask yourself, say, I don't know a prisoner now, say prisoner, na a prisoner. Is he the prisoner or the prisoner is the prisoner? Where your friend say, officer now or no share uniform, no. Or no, and the fiancé and now send your fiancé the woman will fiancé. Because who difference be you basically not see the difference. Ghana Police Service for one of the most romantic areas, and the Ghana Police Service. If you want to know about the Ghana National Fire Service, I said this was one of the Bokra and the Ghana Prison Service. But then, me don't know no matter how any mania the Ghana Police Service for no a binum aircom. So the few they are in Accra, they are in the central business district, they are in the nation's capital, they of course they're the regional capital, and baby they are okay enough in tea, and people are living in the very deprived areas. Sabi. Baby a person needing it to po. I ask them. Baby a person need what poetry ma. No more coffee, not need to be tumpo. Monko various police barracks. I want my buha. Now motion the way a barracks in the here. Emu ta. Emu you know. Emu you know. And nobody is paying attention to it. Nobody is saying anything. The Ghana Police Service is paying for you when they need. And of course, they are not transacting any business. No matter so many of but they are more buying a you provide basic needs for the good people of Ghana, including our security agencies, because they should be heavily resourced to the point to say, yay, I'm your ordinary Ghanaian like you people refer us to. Say me ordinary Ghanaian. Say me come we here more. It just say security agencies for no way responsible so member no member rescue me no. Omo bom and they say you to be rescue me. Na me go kan fire service car. Ghana National Fire Service. Sika your mat friend say fire high is it what your friend say omo car your friend say kra. Car ba ku na your dem no. Fuel la your dem mo enu 750 Ghana cedis a month. Bosome omusika yede momo ayede to fuel ade gu omoka mu di kokodumja enu 750 Ghana cedis a month. See me say fire service car esi wo no mu say ne yede dumja no sika abai etwade ma won so mo fa to petrol and nasa diesel and nasa any form of fuel. The whole month, 30 days in the month, and do 750 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, all the car no see filling station, now it will cost you not more than 5,000 Ghana cedis. So also car no, filling manaya bar, about cost 5,000 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, now I buy it 750 Ghana cedis, and your master alcohol say, move for cotton petrol, na move for gum, na move for conkodumja, to be a here. Can't they quite short to a question? That is a driver the gym, Bakunsi. Oh, and then Lucy and Uncle you. What is that? Oh, me and Sakura see the Mumpiania has a car. Niakika Womusa. Then these people near Mom Kofo, I am Bobo. Na omukwa site and omukwa see no mukwa kodudumja na this almost that's sika and the free kwofo ho no mo ne ne ho akyere na ne ho akwa ho ye hie mu no Onu mom and of course sika free the honomo and sana omonye ska and to petrol and the go on kamu and son of what we are there akwakodumja. Meanwhile, today I'm going to tell you the bitter story about it. And then I'm show all the videos and therefore and then mo come how near my dear mo come where we honomo. No police officer aba pon adwuma wakwa serve o man na wie no pa adwuma no aba na ba bi ode de ti beto enye. You see the environment that we live in is one of the most contributing factors and that me no can say to me influence our decisions, everything, influence every single thing of us, including the way we live and the way it's see ma. It is na say me kwa we here mu na say me nya attention here and that's me do be madam wambia, then it technically means to say and there man go ye me no makwa we here mu no se ko ba se me hia moa na me nya sa moa ni bi na se ko ba se di pa kwa no ba be ya me moa no o ba be gi sika and the free word man say na we nya moa, then it means that the system is virtually dead, not working. It means that the system is virtually dead and the system is not working. It's about the saying and there you do baby you do as on mine. Say about the say you more chrono their politicians say number one. Yay. You more mine chrono there politicians are number one. Me boy mo de mo akasa mo hwe na no ya abai foforo abada the free sway. You see NSS scandals. You disika over millions of Ghana cedis. You see baako adubu ahino se hwan ya kwade ya chida tumu no. Ono kwa kwagina estate house ato dan mako 27 asa dan no so de kwakoye e friend say or the commanding news and this yo say dayo say or the kwakoye children so mo say dayo nobody knows about it. Wa kwagina dan ho aka dan mako 27 ato o hwe akofo ya teche won ene krodo ahodo a obugu so mo investigating na it does not mean hwan na eye politicians me boa. But the young dear fam war mine no, near to chill mine ye no, Ghana ni and your manufo and your margins on because we have refused to ask them important questions and things that bother us in with our safeties. But today, and it is not about abai ba koda yeti abai we susu ba oje dabi look abai eyentu aso adwuma abai eyentu aso adwuma it is the na Akufo-Addo start bibi no want me anya nwie a John Dramani Mahama wasede na wasede by the constitution and by the powers vested in you say oba beto aso because that is the provisions of the constitution. Okay, chapter 6 of the constitution now. It talks about the directive principles of state policy. It is to say abandoned projects I Ghana high na hospitals are yenya ebi kwakwada. Affordable house are agency honorable. And yama wonwa e mabua Ghana ni ama Ghana ni ho hare no. Say and there akoba say John Dramani Mahama yede de want to me anya nwie a. Abambi obaba bia no e na sadia say so to aso. But Ghana for us, usual of us, we will not talk about it. That fair near starting near boy and the was there. And I share security agencies, Yama or Kwasa won Kasa. So I can abandon Nasuma Battalion and not Danuma Battalion was say, hey, all the security agencies who are better or cross strike and cross strike by 1 hour. Who confirm a cross strike Ukruba, including the chief of defense staff. I'm going to have a cross strike. Because edema koye. Now, Mr. Chu, yenya Sir John T, ye try so. Let me take you quickly to Adafua police station. Adafua police station. any of barracks. The actual seven predecessor. Tibia, Nipa da Sani, Quabnania, and Mamma Yim, the Bosom Koron. Now, one would never say so. No, other stranger to me, so about the 7 mile as a police officer, as a security agency. Now, your man is at to be a way we say on to them no fire Juma. It is said that. So, who was on them away? It is not as a result of BBL, it is as a result of bad administration and bad leadership. You can't form one crowd who say, hey, you got a four bro. Hey, yet before bro. Because one, share baby, police in the Dabra baby, what say? Assassin, any friend say, the environment sometimes produce fungi. Naked wires. Any all other things are. It speaks very ill of the Ghana Police Service. Say, Ghana for a musem. Say, Abasus and resources won't be in your moya, a yen musem. Now, Fabico, your job on I know. First, that you Fabico, your job on I know. How can you tell me, sir? Adafwa, Omo Eye and the big Ada, the greater Accra region. Yay. Adafwa, Fomo and the big Ada, the greater Accra region, which is part of greater Accra region. Now, police in the Asoriano Park. Now, I'll call you who try to. Now, I am who you know you are a Juma. Here you try to. Who ye. I'm sorry, those of you on radio. My sincere apologies, but to make me live on Facebook. Because I want to paint a certain picture to you. Now, who the way and the mercy cost for the way see a time. Now, you need a way now, some on your phone, on your phone, a book gather for Quasia. A better Sicadia would be here, but a better Jumadia wouldn't be here. Shall I be a police in me? Police in me? I don't know quite to one more. A book gather for buying. Maybe somebody will try to. Yay! I didn't say it is something word by a person back. I didn't say any need any can be so shame. But hey, let me tell you the bitter truth. Let me show you the sad reality. Let me show you the sad reality, the sad pictures behind all the nonsense that is going on. And when you come to say. Now, you will appreciate and understand the story better. And therefore, one of the biggest police stations they are down in the greater Accra region. Almost a big Adase, but here, police in there was sorry no pa. Yay, here the giant, I think it will be a night. Seven, producer. And Pochimpo, what that's how they will move. And Pochimpo and Jawanai, our baby say. But the Pandasani, your police officer, and the Nakokoto will say, Uncle Jan and I, Uncle Sisson, sad dear way, emu. All the name said, Wapani Wechi, and Oya Jubasun, and Yabwa Ghana. It's a Juano, Ghana, ni any Ghana man of war, your father home, and just said. The best says maybe Papa Banatinamu. No, no, so just some J and there's some of the mind. But this is the kind of rot. Sadia way, and a Quablani, and them. And I'll say, on the a Honoma, Nasabin Predasa, a Jenny, on the person of Hujaso. And yet, I didn't press about Hujaso, but I said Minty or Hujaso. Now, Quashasa police in here. Wo fa de so be ya Ghana djuma na boso me so wo tua de ka hwe ba bia wo de na akwakoto sa sabin predesa sa ba bi kro sa de wei emu no kokogya de nan no akokogya infection emma wo mu podo wo mo bo sabin predesa se kadena na tankas fo hodom na ma me kan sa na wate ase Se kana na tankers for honom na ka tankers for meche Ghana Police Service for mo wada. And where me show because I had that, but there are several areas, several places in Ghana, several places in Ghana. Me no can say they are victims of the same situation, but when they are no, I'm the beka. Maybe what? Ghana Police Service, maybe what? There are several thousands of places here in Ghana. Omunia no Amudebeka because you can't say, hey, oh, your police is here. You do not complain. Don't talk. Obey before you complain. Ni amakwabna ne akwada saade wemu. Ejare wo saade wemu. Etwa to saade wemu. All in the name said, wa pa ne ho achi e na oye adwumaso e de aboa Ghana. No be gya kwa una so sika. Mo say, hey, police ni abokro no. Hey, police ni sika dodo. I want to say binom pesika sebe binom ko gya kwa wa omo botai ne so benye sika, but that is not the issue. The issue is that most of them are living in a very deprived and deplorable state. Yay. Sadia we o. Ena ye de kwabuna ne unua ba a da chi no betumi aya me yere. A betumi aya me mpena. A betumi aya me maame. A betumi aya me busuani. A betumi aya obi bia se ekoba se ahokyere ba a betumi aboam. Sadia we ne na kwakwato mu se sa ni pakoro we enkonkwada saati bia we mu. Akwatra saati bia we mu. Enti yare empa ne ho da. Especially so your bar. Yare empa ne ho da. Me ko ke bia kura da ade friend e kunu kura da be den dia ma no because me ko kai na enema ko yie because okoba akoso ba ko ya ne ba akoso ba e den ya ne ba enko yie ma no e den ya just okokoto ndro obeto ndro sa because this is the kind of state the person is living in as a police officer are no serving with integrity. Ejana bia ni o enam re some predecessor yetimi ja enam ye hu ye jana hitim hey na no wa koto ejana bia so na koto ze ya hitim wi anu asa hwe form na wa say adense ba me kasa me ubine no eto ye ada say the city. I mean, what kind of life is this? Yay. And this is the sad reality of the Ghana Police, a section of the Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police for them it's in the look at this. We're in your cells. What you're seeing in your cells. And then be all can say, oh, I'm on the fiasinti, fiasin for no, they should suffer like this. No, this is not cells. This is the state of the Ghana Police Service, our Darfur, here in the Greater Accra region. Meboa Monka. Sameboa, Adafua, Sameboa, come and tell me that what I'm saying is a lie. Yay, Sameboa. Ghana Police Service issue a statement to debunk what I'm saying and tell me that what I'm saying is not true. Tell me that what I'm saying is not true. And it's only in Ghana that you find something like this. A very deprived environment like this. I hear the state security officers say, "Mo kwat them now so ya no pada say, "O ko Awurade Nyankopon." Now imagine say, me police ni. Now me a senior police officer. Now by virtue of the fact so senior police officer, no akwa that baby to say that means me to one movie. Now me kwa twa beto a, then da bia na me de yare na ba. Na say me producer, bisa ho say me sua gimi ana yansa. I am only asking this question. Me say enya no kra. The Ghana Police Service Amwa Adafua, Adafua, Amwa big Adam. Come and tell me and prove to me, sir. I said, and you throw no Caribbean. Go to different barracks. We are that for few more. Go to different barracks. Now go compare the state of those barracks. I will come how to say. Be it the military barracks or the police barracks or the prison barracks or what have you. Here. Now, Ghana Prison Service for Podier, hey, living legends for phobia. The prison officer be any prisoner be na more than one. Say yet at the end you will not differentiate between who is a prison officer and of course who is the prisoner. Say yet at the end the differentiate of one. Who the difference between the prison officer and the prisoner? Because they are all not in a good state. Also, we are behind the way we see them, the way we see you. Go to Sawam and see. You will see a very serious things, very bad. Oh, already, the bay and on my team. You better say, you better pay what she. Nay, to be a bomb one day. Say, wait, dear, Saska, wait, dear. Ye, India, two of them say, yeah, the resource in the Ghana Police Service. No matter what you may, no matter what the census car. Yeah, the Ghana Prison Service. Now, I'm also a prisoners. I prefer some predators. In Rone, I have buying for serious drugs. I found room. I found call the prisons. I got control drugs for horrible. Sure, let me tell you, in case you don't know, I am telling you this. Baby, you keep hardened criminals. That is where hardened activities goes on. Baby, I say, you did one what did Bonnie Acacia Econo, a hormone of Bonnie Acaciano, a hormone that started free. 7 predators, yes, you'll be a coconui, be a cost cocaine, and last 40 years, and the Pacrono. Oko prisons are signed by a common or horrible. A hot they torn the case, a hot they torn the original one. This is so much free river. And if the prisoners, and just had them free. But that is why we need a cassia. A horn of Torn cassia. A horn of also, and yes, say, Obia Medi Samone, I will cromunti side the Pacronum, yet let's not a conform where yet, never the coca, one bonka, and somebody got a woo, to say glad I don't say no. Yafo Okosha honorable, Yaman Tamuo. By horn of come about no, I had the criminal. Sandy Pacrono, what you be ye? Look at the state of the ordinary police officer. But you're watching you. This is their state. You might think I'm like me say, but true challenge to the Ghana Police Service. I'm going to for no more misa, no more function. I'm going to say, look, Jamie, I said, okay, and you're bitterly wrong. So these videos you are watching is not coming. It's not a true reflection of the videos I fear that forever. And therefore, your friend say, and therefore, okay. Yeah, maybe Mr. Chubra Chikakra. Now, Ghana Police Service, and therefore, this is the video. This is the video. That is the sign, the signpost. I indicate to say this is a true reflection of the place. Obi Mochame. Nashe, you're the fun guy. And then but a time and the show where she are. Now we expect to say, no police in Nina Soriano Pa. When manager Kosaha when their mania when they are taking Wemu. No about the snack with Juma. Now you expect the person to be of sound mind. No, they are the Juma and they serve the nation. Come on, please. It is never accepted anywhere. Look, yeah, you see, Bessuya dear. I don't know about Ghana. I don't know about Ghana, since I'm no say. I not be Papa be bar. Near the whole to the likes of UK, the US for them, and then that's for you say, oh, Eko UK said that here, Eko US said that here. But hey, Nyanyano, have you realized that? Some never be say you will not find it in UK or the US. So this is what call UK that. That's what who never West just say, I want the Ghana Police Service. Oh my country me. Obviously I call UK. No, call who never West said that. Oh my country me. Or because I call Denmark. No, who never West say, not if the Ghana Police Service or any other security agencies. So I don't call my country me, no country say me boy. That's why I make a intro. Yay! There are various levels of police units. One of them has to do with their welfare or something. The police department for welfare, whatever. I don't know. I start to be corrected. Suppose mo dwene mo hu yie. Na mo dwene the welfare of your own personnel, the safety of the personnel, the everything of your personnel, sir. These are some of the things that you need to do to ensure. Say, look, nipa no ababeye adwuma is of sound mind, not dwemu da ho, bibi akoye di amano. Imagine say, my ba as media general staff. Now me babeye adwuma, and then me dey adwuma bi ni ho no mo. Na ase me meta da me kasa camera ni ho na obi ani ha no mu sei na ma beta ha sei na me bom e da here baba na me yes me can se hunu. If a name any ho no no now you expect me to use that same name na me fanya adwuma. Look, the fact is that if it must be done, it must be done well. So obaya ye ni ye o nya so ajai. Because you cannot just allow people, innocent people, all in the name of serving the interests of the Ghana, the good people of Ghana. No more the Ghana Police Service, Shamino can say, most of the friends the Ghana Armed Forces in Kovoro do not know your maritime, do not know your Magi. You know why? Because of Sadia phone and time where you are more Ekoswabo barracks. No welfare, no nothing better for them, nothing very serious for them. It is all about business as usual. The police need to say, "What man is going to pa?" The person need to put a so. No say challenge weekend o, and then Monday, and Tuesday o. But I can't do what man be 100 pa because okay, or the quarter draw, anom or the quarter anti bacteria, friends. Sando dear friends. Bacterial infection that draw. Antibiotics no one. Although antibiotics no one because and number one from one najo, and number from one no person of a bedroom on me and the market. The person needs support us or say or pay. Sika money be, unya will be a money be. But also do tell me a munya force about the discount. Now no bakubi or share me pa, fine girl be pound. All says some kind of say, hey, Nabo, fine girl, so most of this casa. So you see, the living standard of the people, the living condition of the people, especially the security personnel, should never be underrated. See, I say you share best practices there. See, I say you share my hood of also there. Okay, you can look at the way and manner the police officers are well resourced. Just a demonstration BC, and additional national activity BC. And the police today quite yaman bulletproof. I saw some of the body cam. Body camera, me boy. This said yes, yo, ya kwa control by election of Quentin. I the police for bed dress because Obama kuku time myself for super teno, kuku time, and the more kuku on one but uko bufia, a whole pacha, time. Uro bufia, whole pacha, time. But people expect, and of course, Ghanaians expect us. You expect to say, protecting lives and properties. Meanwhile, they are not living in the best place. Now, Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, the Ghana Prison Service, Ghana Fire Service, not Fire Service, yay. Say, Ghana Fire Service for Kodum Jack. Near more fuel coupon, 750 Ghana cities. Meanwhile, a board meeting now. And pay for a board meeting, the Kuni MPs that's for Mukoni now. We are board members. No more fuel coupon. Yes, say, me say. And yes, me say. Because I've ever witnessed about meetings before. About Seven predators, excuse my French. And yes, I said, walk out. They are interested in the Nema Ombenya and their free home. It is a what is the need for us? Now, Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Kufu coupon horrible. Allow us to order for my per day be order for my near sorry near ko. Online. That is what they do. That is what most of them do. Now Kevin to be about the say, sir and Ghana a fire service for enya fuo efa konkodumja. This omo du ho no mo a omo sra sika and omo charge wo a wo ho aba asem no. Me go ka me fi ahye. Me go ka me fi ahye. Me nema say na wo ba na so ba bedu mi ja. Obo hu mi mobo no na wo sa so a charge me. Age me kakra. That is not their fault. Basically it should be free. Basically, it should be free. And you say, I'm going to charge you be a 10%. But then, I want to I'm going to and that's 40. And I must see a go for way. I don't know for one of them. Now, if you look at this set, name of what you see now. They are the test of a jack owners or sales car, Unyabi. And I said, jack owners or cast or prescribe free one more, or new free one more. And quite be over fast to be about this car from your budget. Because Onua kase baby o che no kra nye o pentem kra so dey free or mo kra o ko before frat na. So no wonder most of our officers are now leaving the service. Meboa. Among this is the nurse for Muteni ye Ghana security pay for Yera Mutaka, Minister of Interior. Please listen to me carefully. This is what is going on. If you care to know. Now, almost all the security agencies, the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana National Fire Service, the Ghana Prison Service, personnel, they are now resigning. You know why? Because the same Ajumana, they are living in a very luxurious life. They pay much more attention to them because they are providing an essential service to their country. Meboa. Yay, Meboa. Etimose, whereby not the resolution letter, not their tomb, no call. Whereby not the resolution letter, their tomb, no call. But Nakaoka, the best personnel, sir. You want our see now. The best security personnel, sir. Uyi Ghana, to be Ghana, free Muda. And you mentioned anyone. Near more hoka, near any CA na the amount. Here we are. Now, Kofu say, or 7, 2, 3 years, 5 years we are. Or say we retire and I will resign. On your money because when you broach be call. Because when you papa be a quacoye. By the same Juma Korea or Quabrochla, a Katia or Jiwa Honomono. About times 3 or 4 of a Katia or Jiwa. Maybe the Katia cry me issue. Because some predators also would be any foreign currency. Yes, we need a Ghana city. That is my interest. But baby, and the quality now, Obeda, no one you assume no one to be a provided better condition of services, and they're more known in the family. No, that is the headache now. Near the Quabla never to Saudi wing. Someone to them because of the police. It's in the Yamukana. No, Quaco tried the tour. Or to hold Mufa Cabra and hear me. Now, or to say, or try to drop what I did. Hey, come on, I mean, what is that? Yay. And you mind the attention of the Bassano. And you mind the attention of the Tatantasano. And that's what police for the Ghana security service for they are not allowed to talk. So among grievances are not being heard. You can't be found by one and then be near boss of war. You chase negative stories, remember, and not dear hey, and the police way assume, and the police way away, and the soldier away. Yes. Then these people we will start complaining about their actions and inactions. Then in the end, near here one can say so the year I can't hear somebody with Juba. Yes, I can't be farmer war. Near to the other see. Now, very interesting. But me say there. Yeah, I would not encourage anybody. Me ko show bia kutupa. Me ko catch bia say hey, adenanya ma wo jai. Oba bi fa. Ye nuanom dodo na mo ye adwuma we no, woni ade ba ko awom. Omo ye adwuma because omo nya adwuma anye. Nti ene mame koye police ni saa. Mame koye immigration ni saa. Mame ko military training ni bi saa. Prison body Adam say adwuma ye. So dem yankoye prison officers saa. Saa they need to global no say. So people who want to serve with so much more integrity are not being served. They need to global no. Now it is how to say. You say never do all the one. You will not pay attention to those things. Na kwa fa se bebre e dia ba. Na fe ye na ni etwa ejajo. And that is the most disturbing story. That's the most disturbing aspect of the whole story. Very ironic. But you see, the about the one was I am here will say, Omuna Kumuna some dress shepe. Oh, I can't say, guess your mobile police service yama. I tell them my power mono. No more so could you chat one. No more so to the good time. No more qua. Oh, to Nakran. No, punito. No, I shake kiki. No, the Jina Crown. Now say, hey, no, W, is that how the service is all about? Yay. But then you know, most of the muhuni. Ghana Police Service, muhuni muhuni. Na mumubi muhu fidodo. If you go to some of their barracks, who come barracks in muwa, hey, as a sub predators, and any part that's ho. As a sub, you can't crash some predators, Mufa Chebe, you can't cram punching your free China, and the devil word will say, when you were hoofy. When you hoofy, we are near call. Some of them, that is how they behave. Some of them, that is how they behave. It has not mean said no, we not move it be please. But the sad reality is that a binom as also free papa. Most of their barracks, police station now. It is evidence to say, the police station pony, na koyo mufi. Some more bra. Yes, we admit some more bread, but must also do the needful. Now we making sure say, Mwakasa meye muwadro, na se obi baso baba ye muhu here, what you are in the year the simple. Abai, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, who is the Chairman of the Ghana Police Service or the Police Council, Professor Jenano Pokwajiman. The Minister in charge of Interior, Defense, Mubarak. Anyone that will come here, woman in please, Momodin, Namun Sifom, Namun Meshe Ghana Police Service, all the security agencies, Moshe War. Because what can Ghana Police Service are? And then I heard my Jeroboam Temple, who say, oh, we do a more head office, what about fair, but the name of my time, Uramuna here. The Ghana Prison Service, same thing. And your office in the pill and a horn welfare, go do glass on black glass are there. And so when you come, they will take you to the very nice places in their offices, but they will not take you to the deplorable states at the back of their offices. Ghana National Fire Service go here. What did you know for fair? Who was a building this one for fair? But who remove here now who's a 7 brothers as in the tribune? And then I call ye, and then I say, and then I basata. And they cannot speak for themselves because of Mukasana my phone say, hey, shut up. I'm your phone theater for what. But that is not how we should manage a country like Ghana. Maybe Edri. Now you have no police for. E ma mo ye papa nom na ya bo na body na ya ma ranks na de no mo ko na shepe but okwa akade ode be ye adwuma kro ni bi. Now just imagine say the whole month fire tender car ye dey first any koko numja 750 Ghana cedis ye dey ma wo. The car no dey conference session na ko it's over 5,000 Ghana cedis. It's about 750 Ghana cedis. They said they want to a boy and that boss not so. Otuli Rabako Nasa. Otuli Rabako Nasa. Now so they will end up extorting money from these people. No, I can just say, Charlie, mini fuel on the flip side of it. Sana Ghana ambulance for us, so don't want us what here. Meboa. The ambulance service, sometimes they charge. But the Ghana fire service will not charge. And all the police officers are. That's a case, be back at you say, hey, your case be, and I say, who follows that case, or back at you say, we don't have resources to follow up the case. Meboa. We don't have the resources to follow up the case. There be a crowd or a hardball time. I'm not sorry about no yare. That case also go follow. I don't know the now, away from the security agencies, Bibi say, and I may be in temper. Bibi say very simple question say, baby a Ghana, you keep your medical archives. I hoshi ye. Na charge judge say, oh. Baby, I got to keep your account, including COVID-19. Machines ni be here, they back Ghana ni national judbe. Meboa. Please, with all due respect, you don't be talking how far. Asam the bar. We try, sir. Yeah, what's some predators, sir? I've been person my Canadian here. We try some sound. Near Pentem, oh, no, but I send the Jashi here, and I said that, sir. So I want to ask questions. Some say, baby, a Ghana, you keep your archives, the medical archives. I work at a teaching hospital. I heard about here. Please, with all due respect, one simple question: how far is the place? How far? Any investigations I could do? Because if you have the videos are with you. Maybe you are projecting me. My Ghana for you now, who may be a share. I work at a teaching hospital. And when I Ghana, you know, you keep your archives such as your records are what you are various hospitals. None report are what you are now. And then the question. And there, some of you crowd me no can say, I say, ever people who have the offices within that place are working from home now as we speak. Meboa. Yay. Meboa. People who work within those offices for so many months as Sunday we see, people are still working from home. I want to see you with fear. They are not working at their offices just because I heard what say, and nobody is talking anything, nobody is saying anything about it. Obiaka and they took Roman say, months on. It is a Kobase. Yes, I COVID-19 ya. Na na do fa ho de beje Ghana for sika bebrebe. Abugu so mo de gigi COVID-19 levy. And na yase yakwa ho abakwasem. Na yakopɛ ho archives information. And they free the Ghana medical archives, whatever. They were supposed to free the biano. Yes, you are ye nya bakumpo. Ye nya bakumpo. Ye nya bakumpo to crown them. Niaka say, ye the Baba Kenkai. Nia ye, because that place has been burnt to ashes. Now, Sadia Nedasui. Sad reality. You know me talk how far. Ashio. For so many months now. But so we are holding brainy and I say, but Obia can want to Obia di Obia me for home as Obia refi. But me the be simple question say, how far? They say baby Ghana, you keep your all our medical records in now. I want to call a hospital. How na ashio? It's dear be naka. The reporter indicating the fact say horrible shit, the buy a horrible shit, and then one led to whatever happened, bro. So our report, we cannot even find it. Where is that report? You remember Takano? Why? See, these are some of the things we need to put in place to ensure that Ghana will be a better place. Not to say, COVID-19, a better baby to send your monkey casa baby that your medical reports, various doctors say, yeah, you put it together. You see, it is Seattle, and then the better so, and then your precedents, and the case and the surveyors I agree with, and then the better so there. Machines are what? And worth 3 million Ghana cedis. Machines need that share. Do you remember no say machines that share? Obiaka won't share. Bebois. Tell me something that's what make a bebois. I want somebody to be bold enough to tell me that's what make a bebois. Bebois, can you say bebois? Machines are not the bois barco. 3 million Ghana cedis. Yay! Machines need that shit. Months on. Yeguso, Yabubo Yahune, Yankawasam, no report. Nobody has been vilified, nobody has been vindicated, nobody has been punished, nobody has been called, nobody has been whatever. Yes, no. Plans are far advanced, like the politicians will always say. It's your man here to show. I said, your political parties no here to your man here to show. So we political party we are quick enough to resolve those issues that bother the political party rather than issues that has to do with the interest of the people, which is permanent. So asam trouble your four and I'm your neighbor. Share you won't pray. See about service issue in your phone. But se command say asam to Ghana near. And I BBC your institutions won't chill around. The way you see a young man, kokwasa, sa. As a bayasi enye. As a bayasi enye. As a bayasi enye. Say they like Absana Diana say. But say control your phone there. They are quick enough to resolve those issues because they have personal interest in all those ones. Memoir. More interest in them. But when they are no interest or come on yes can be any. On yes can be any. Enjoy it. But they prefer the one now be just can be. And just can be. And just be there about the whole brand deal, because a hormone the food to me a pie, by hormone dear, the two crab pie. You get it? We are not willing to sacrifice ourselves well enough for our nation. And almost every minute, almost every hour, people seek for their own interests rather than the interests of Ghana. But hey, Ghana is the only country we have. Then how can you tell me? How can you tell me? Say, baby, Ghana, say, Yaremi SC, the second COVID-19 CA. Near CA, Kipu Archives. Archives, there's records, a whole wall. It is a Chabinasa before from this year. Near call pick information way, near her report to okay, Yare see and report where that way Troy. Okay, so these are some of the issues, these are some of the factors. Okay, so these are the findings, these are the methodologies, quite fast. Yeah. Oh, so this is the conclusion. This is how far we have come. Okay, and the year first so the year find a B near fan twasso and yes a far. San Yamana Yakano, me say in a jatum ashe, and we're here for a say. Obiase mini hu ye bia ye ka ho hwe ye mo ho wa enka ho hwe me no kasa mo ye adwuma wo hodo no they are now working from home mo ye adwuma every fie some of them our private offices our hodo mo e ja to mo ho ma ne say those people have not been able to recover so they are working from home. How can we be treating Ghana? So some Ghana ye wuni and the what's there. How can we be treating Ghana? What Japan to say some predecessor and ye. Yay. How can we be treating Ghana like this? I don't know young man now brosa. Look, everyone me catch us say, hey, who be a Ghana de wa kuma subiano. I am privileged. Sir, my ye juma e de aboa Asante Kotoko pay. Now those times, say you call you hodom na so 2 year 4 or say wa be you know abo Kotoko ye no Kotoko be di wachi wa obey the so be born biara so odo so be di wachi. And of course It is evidence. The lives of civil odrodom, ye diety, a bow, dear, bow, depart. California, me person, my body, the woman, I was showing a brabo, the world, a brabo, say, that's a ne. Now you say Ghana, baby, you won't ye, a try a fruma. Eddie, I bet to what to say, I mean, you never do, baby, you dream. Now you say, ye boy, minor bra. Ye can who say, ye boy, you one bro, and your mind in your brother, bro. Of course, I agree. So, called about who for Biswa. A bit of individuals, minimum was catch on mine and cassa. Eh? There are some individuals who do almost catch on Manakasa, but the more you sue, they are able to account for what they do. Businesses are what we know. It is evidence, it is all over. But individuals who will scout our Ghana, but the fundamental truth is that that's how you need was catching Ghana. Oh, that's the free here. That's why I tell you, pay OBIJ. But Sandy Pokoro was catching Ghana. But then Zama and Yama the Ghana, Bayano and Yama. When you listen and when you watch some of these things, you ask yourself, say, so why are people, I'm on your phone, to me, they say, one, sir, treating Ghana to say the treaty. Ada ni ye Ghana sa. Se Ghana ye se me produce o ma me anya pade. Ana o papa o se anya pade no de agya o se je. Na hwe so ye fama ye ya. Se ni ye be kura Ghana na. Se ni ye be kura Ghana na. Because almost everything is falling apart. Almost everything is falling apart. Share. Finally, Yajai about 500 bed capacity. Bed, Ewo Afari Military Hospital. Kwakwajima Manu, the former health minister, and Okoboy, Omumienu Ebaye, we travel Sabamon Nante, Waya Kokwasa, sa, Omotimia Hospital, and as the Irene say, Cecilia. 6 months on, almost 7 months on, in this administration, that same hospital is still marking time. Now, as we speak, 500 bed capacity. There are beds in the bush, but then but what is not free hospital to be said. When you emergency, when you baby, the back said there is no bed. Meboa. There's no bed. 250 bed capacity. I was say we are. It's in the bush. Yes, I resource after the shit, every single thing in the hospital. But then now, you know, can say, go to that same place. Yes, baby, I acquire a first hospital. Sakwan, Yenya hospital, but in Simrem. Emma, and you know, Mukania never call her, Yenya hospital, that's Simrem for 8 good years. And then another Dakwa Kufado. Memoir. But meanwhile, people are not getting a better place. So, but hey, do not forget. So, what goes around will surely come around. What goes around will surely come around. What was that? Sasabe, ya more payasa kwenye BC, and I be born in BC. But what was that the way and manner? Se bibi etuwa unnim se hono mumpo ene bia be kwakoto bana kwakoto wo ba bia na e hono mukra de umma wakra da se hono mukra ba kwakoda hono mu da bi but e bia na makwahia e bia na nam yare nti na bibi nti ne de wakwakoto sa ba bi kro no me kokai ne was all the best hospitals and they sing cry but e bia se meto no na ensi won cry na kwakoto we bia tachiman akwakoto we bia bolga akwakoto we bia profufro bi so a omunni sa facilities ni bi kra and those are over the day all those better facilities that what says in cry what says Kubase what says Chakrade no problem accept the better no na nya kra na besi esi wo techiman esi wo friend Setakrade adakumase be wo kwesi wo sebe kroketwa bia na umbu esusu se dachi bi mpo be ko ho no da ba do be ko na de na kwakosi esi wo wie a na feel na wo wie wo sen. That is why when you come back you begin to appreciate say those people over there should be able to give should be given a better quality of services or healthcare facilities. But now if you say to wo there when you go yie but the two one there sankofo no mo ye nipa Babika we the fundamental and basic things are abambia bada so ya me to me onye hwe fa mame aye na sade na hyede se so oye aye se aban eyi akwan eyi akwan ya onye hwe aban esisi school adaya onye hwe adan provide apomuden ayaresabia onye hwe aban eyi friend say eya yinamu kania onye hwe. These are basic and basic fundamental and name is aban bia ba so oye meboa. But hey, and ye sheda ekọ ho rally eya ho picnic e friend and anuma tra konwa ni abodwa date adaya ye se ba bebie community clinic ano community clinic ni afre omanpai no odusu di akire kukufa no okọ adaya akọ bie community clinic ano. That is how they do it in our country. So sometimes no abai is able to think outside the box. Yahu amamu ahudo bebre oba no do we have a joy assume and I'm hospital way and I'm a way and I'm a way. All those things are basic fundamental nema say a baby ya de man timemu for meboa and a lot of places in Ghana any sokwa wonom meboa na a lot of places in Ghana do not even have water to drink. Osha new wage of one asema make my 11 and then my is it my 11 or 7. New wage of my 11 for and so for more than a month the bosumi when you so no meboa mo abote chado meboa mo nya so no meboa. Various places in the central business district, in the greater Accra region, in the Ashanti region, the Takrade or various places in Ghana, they are not getting quality water to drink. Meboa na. But the car, and I'm a domian people to do, and I'm a domian this to do, and I'm to say to do, and I'm there. Ya allowing you affiliating you to a certain political party rather than affiliating ourselves to the good people and of course the nation as at large. I don't know about your form. I don't know about your form. I don't know some brothers say you wouldn't be any answer. You better so akwa your butri here SMF ho. Ne akwa sere wunska. Obekwada papa and trimo fujune. No di animu kukufa no akwa akra bi small boy bi hono mo. Wanom jota man see na ahye. No akwa hono mo. No aka jere say na ye de amobra o enti ye pebe 3 billion US dollars na ye de akwa kwhye economy nimu na economy na timi agina na so he. Yay. In the history of our republic, Ghana called IMF 17 times. Ask yourself, say, Dabe na Ghana be jabo siabo. Dabe and Ghana be jabo siabo. Because most of these projects are called jabo siabo. Bosiano esi wono mo. Adiano yayebi. Sikane swasa, but the yenye. So you ask yourself, say, why no na sikane kokoni wo? Mumisa is excellency the former president. Na nada da Kufado. Kufado team maternity blog and 990. Never 990 about so. I can't say wakofa kramuno and Messi one because the can wo hono or the babe and my Ghana for et me nya wo ho fa hodie kubase for nya ho fa hodie Kufado for nya ho fa hodie or so no problem. And now kopem now as we speak the project is still marking time. The project is still market time, and we are happy. You're the MPP, you're the NDC, and you're the CPP, and you're the political party, but Ghana, any akumanim. But the world police for any other security agencies for bre. Oko mufia one share pa no catch up so. Opeso bu ko bu wash mo wash abefe. Obefe. Eso ye bu ye ni go so. Ye fa ho and ye jay affordable housing sagleme and the si wurem and air pro for more than 8 years. It's wurem na air pro. And ye tutu sika and the go wurem. Go to other places. Kohe project ye jay go wurem a say all the names say Ghana aban bi buy or so abatoa oba ye adwuma obaya ojaban dada de ne esi hodomo wanya wantoa so e no be foforo no so awie e no wagya de esi hodomo e na ego waste. This is the type of country we are living in. Na me stretch dey ponyakopo so hu ye bobo over your phone so cheyen no ma ye pay for no nimdie ne nyansa ne agye a omo de bebu o man na so mu fure mo akonnwa so na so mu kokotena fie a no more the way a Ghana is here. O make us say, your body a body dimpa e de aka ho. Your body bone so so a be body bone de aka ho. All the presidents about Ghana had mo akọwie. See your body na say your odi anka ho aka hunu say nyema be yensefo. Yay. And then we celebrate and hail the birth and death of Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Apart from Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, President Baby and Yaboni Di Wagana. As so see, President Ako. Yenya, I'm a paying for more backo, but they're celebrating Dr. Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And you declare the day the class a holiday, Meboa. Yet on the 1st September, you declare a holiday. In 21 more day. Oh, by a Juma Ben, what kind of legacy can you leave behind? Oh, me that me buy my resources the Ghana Police Service for, and my money and a security agencies for, and my money well equipped. How can you tell me that police need cooperation, sir? Also, the car crow they call. Car somebody nam tan. Car two wusie sa basa. So therefore, come the number two wusie. Obesha na so je need na kwa hu no opia car. Ba kunsi, mienu si, miesensi. Na mu kan wo na ye pia. Basa tan. Na fire service for. Na mo so kwa no makwa shoto wo kwan so. 750 Ghana cedis ye de ma so wonto fuo. I mean, what kind of a man dey essentially basa sa no. Yay. Amaba de jije basasano. Esu be kokai yese kwabna ni oye a friend say amanyoni we ga the sika tena ga the sika so. Ye chi na nye yie. So da no mo se mo pekere fori atache no. Yakao ye pekere fori atache no ye pedache no endem no kaza kede fori atache da so na mo no mu free. Bona bo se wo boga da kro no. Bona bo se wo wadi Ghana wu. But as it stands now, he's walking freely. We are building a country, not a political party. Let us pay attention to every single institution in Ghana. We are making sure say those institutions limit to be a Ghana naso, nama Ghana aye krabe here. And then the idea you pay. And then the idea you hear. Ghana for the come near the bread and the before and the two aba and the tiama aba a chemuno. So what's all bad as on my year, you're 2 for Kaye. Ghana for the before and come and then the bread to about the tiao. You're in the Ghana home. You're in the Ghana when the political parties first J. The political parties do not have any future. Like the MPP, of future, hey, let me here, we are the party that's here. Yeah, the party that's here. Tan. Boy. Me ever sit down for myself so. Ya ka say we body bia wo timu bia no ya boa fa ha. Ye be spray.